She's looking all concerned. All right.
Our nation was founded on the fundamental principle that all people should have the freedom to live, to worship, and to be without fear of violence or persecution.
Well, no, that's not true. That is not true. When this country was founded, you can't just do whatever you want. You have to follow the laws, and there were specific laws that prohibited certain things. Like sodomy was against the law. So the founding fathers did not think that sodomy should be celebrated. That was against the law. So they felt that people should be prosecuted for that. All right, let's go on.
Every person has the right to live safe from violence, hate, and bigotry.
All right, let's just deconstruct this. Every person has the right to live away from violence. Well, I agree with that in a sense. Unless you're doing bad things, then you should be subject to violence yourself. Like if you're a bank robber, then maybe you're going to be subject to violence. So that's. But if you're a peaceful citizen, I agree. But it's interesting how she's probably going to frame this. It's against people of color, not whites. And most of the victims of interracial crime again are whites. They're not blacks. And if people that they fear violence, if I showed video after video after video, we saw the stats. It's not white people targeting blacks. It's the other way around. Hate. I don't really know what that means. How do you mean a victim of hate? Hate is emotion. This is Orwellian. This is how I talk a lot about this on my show because I think it's important to unbrainwash our people. That's the step. Unless we can unbrainwash people, and it's working. It is working slowly but surely. Actually, it's coming faster now. You can't take the other steps, right? So, we're gonna make a new homeland. Well, what's the point of discussing that if people still hate themselves because they've been victims of this brainwashing? Hate is not necessarily a bad thing. Like God says, God hates sin, and God hates people that molest children. I hate people that molest children. Hate's not a bad thing. It's an emotion, evolutionary. We have for an evolutionary reason. It's just like there's calm and anger. At times, it's important to be angry at injustice, and it's good to hate evildoers. So hate is not necessarily a bad thing. And bigotry, I'm not really quite sure what she means. That's just a made up term.
And for those reasons and so many more, President Joe Biden and I have a